Hello everyone, this is the first video of the AdRoast series. A series of videos where we're going to talk about branding, creatives, multinational companies, the marketing that they do, and also sometimes the creatives that we see inside the Meta platform. We're going to roast what has to be roasted and we're going to keep what has to be kept so that you can know how good branding and good marketing and good creatives are being done and you can have better results. So I'm going to start with my favorite brand, Coca-Cola. As you can see, even if I'm drinking zero, I do like Coca-Cola. I do like the marketing of Coca-Cola. I like the colors of Coca-Cola, the logo, everything. And today we're going to talk about Coca-Cola and how they are looking on their branding and how careful they are about their branding. And in my opinion, how they're actually having one of the best brandings in the world. First of all, I'm going to start by saying that Coca-Cola has some of the most iconic advertisements of all time and everything. One of the things that I really like about Coca-Cola is that when they created Coca-Cola Zero, Pepsi did Pepsi Max, which makes no sense in my opinion, and I don't like Pepsi. I know that they say that Pepsi is actually having more sales than Coca-Cola, which is something completely different from what is happening in Greece. Most people in Greece drink Coca-Cola. So let's talk a little bit about some facts. Everything that you see inside an advertisement of Coca-Cola, it's actually staged. Basically what's gonna happen is that you're gonna see all these droplets, they're actually glycerin. So basically that means that they're not gonna just drip off the bottle, they're just gonna stay there, so that's gonna look cool. And it's giving you the message also that you have to consume Coca-Cola when it's gonna be cold. It's actually giving you the feeling that it's gonna make you feed your thirst, and it's not about something that you just drink. It's something that you are gonna need when you are thirsty. Why? Because thirstiness is something completely different from wanting to drink a beverage, for example. Thirsty, hungry, all of these are needs that we're going to have during the day. So basically it's trying to put into your head that this is something that you have to do every day. Because you are thirsty every day, you have to drink Coca-Cola actually every day. Now, pay close attention to this video on how this guy is actually drinking the Coke. You're going to see that the eyes are half closed. You're gonna see that he's gonna consume the whole with just one sip without stopping. When he's gonna finish, you're gonna see that he's not gonna talk, or she's not gonna talk. They're just gonna give first the expression that they are not thirsty anymore. Maybe something like, you know, this feeling. Of course, it goes without saying that as he drinks, the label has to look to the camera. It cannot just be just on the wrong side and all of that. Remember, if you do anything wrong on the set, you just have to do it all over again. So everything has to be perfect. And the last thing is that the color is gonna be darker, because from what they have seen, the darker Coca-Cola is, the more appealing it is for the customers. So everything is staged. Everything is there to pass a message that it's gonna relieve you from thirstiness. Also, they're using maybe a lot of different races and stuff. For example, they use black people, Asian people, white people, all of them on the same set, so that they can show that this is something that has nothing to do with races and all of that. All of you can drink Coca-Cola and all of that. So it reminds me of the advertisements of Benetton actually, where you see a Chinese child, a black child, an Indian child, and then another British child, and then a ginger child. And you see them all on the same poster just to say that the clothes are for everyone, you know. And of course, as you can understand, this is world-class marketing. It's something that Coca-Cola is gonna do because they wanna sell worldwide. They don't just wanna sell in one country or another country. So it has to be something which is a common sense for everyone, that you drink Coca-Cola and you're not thirsty anymore. When you're thirsty, you think of Coca-Cola. It's just so delicious because it's super black and it's actually really cold. So you're gonna feel that you're gonna not have the thirstiness feeling again. So all of this is something that it can be a global feeling, and they try to achieve it with all of these advertisements, which are completely staged. But on the other side, it's within the branding of the company and the way that they wanna make it feel and look like, and also the feeling that they wanna produce with all of these advertisements. And now I'm seeing you saying, why do we care about Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is a top company, they have money to do advertisement. We care because all the things that we do, they are coming from their big budgets, that they have tested things and we know that they're working. How can I use the Coca-Cola case study in my ads and make them better? Feelings. Feelings are very important. Coca-Cola is not just saying, drink this. It's saying that you're gonna have the thirstiness and you're not gonna have this feeling again. So whenever you feel thirsty, it triggers that. Now, can I make this with my ads? Yes, you can. How many times have I told you in the channel about the emotions that we have? How many times we have discussed about that we have the niche, we have the angle, and then we have the emotion. It's another thing to talk about happiness and another thing to talk about something which is beautiful. For example, a cloth. Let me give you an example. Remember the example with the lunch boxes that we were saying that you can have different angles with a mom that is preparing for the kid. We have another angle that we said it's gonna be the other lady, her husband goes to the construction site, and then we have the grandmas, and then we have the guy who is gonna do a romantic picnic so that we can target also men. What is above that? The feelings. So when I was telling you that, I was telling you that what if, for the grandma example, instead of you saying you can prepare this for your children, for the grandchildren and all of that, you can create an emotion. What's the emotion? The emotion of happiness, of someone feeling complete. How? The door opens, the child goes in, and it says, Grandma, I was waiting for this the whole week. What did you prepare for us? So then the grandma that's gonna see this ad, it's gonna feel immediately, I wanna feel also this feeling with my grandchildren. Do you remember another advertisement that it was talking about? I remember two examples that I have seen that they were playing with this emotion, and I have another third one. So one example was older people. So basically, because they're older, they had diapers for older ages and stuff, and then this grandma on the advertisement was saying that now I can take my grandchild to the playground without being afraid. This is something that has nothing to do, okay, it has to do also with the utility of the product, but it has to do also with the feeling that she was sad and now she can take her grandchild actually to the playground. There's another example, for example, which is kind of the same. When you're having problems with your back and then you're having a counter pain or another one that's going to help you with your back pain, so now you can play with your child, for example. All of these kind of things. And then I remember another one, it was about acne, that it was showing one of the major things. So it wasn't saying that you're not going to have acne anymore and stuff. It was showing a girl before and after to the school. So before in the school, it was a girl that nobody was talking to. And after, it was actually a girl that was going to the school, and it was super popular girl inside the school and all of that. You see how marketing is playing with our feelings? So all of these things are happening, but we tend to say that only Coca-Cola and the other big brands are doing it. This is not the truth. We are also having this kind of effect with our ads, and we can create this kind of emotions. So that's the end of the video. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know your ideas on the comments. Let me know if you have seen any other advertisement that you loved. Let me know any other topic that you want to cover. I have a lot of these videos coming, and I hope that you're gonna like them on the channel. Until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.